Good evening, this is Michael Chase, and I'm currently backstage preparing for the show. Do you have 3 things in life that you love? Perhaps a favorite food, a person, or maybe a holiday destination you most like to fly to? If you can think of 3 of your favorite things, please make your way to the front of the stage, where a pencil and paper slip await you. Please write down your 3 things, fold up the paper nice and small, and drop it into the wicker hamper. But hurry, there are only 60 sheets of paper, and when they're gone, the show will begin.
And welcome to Oddity, featuring Michael Chase.
Folded it up nice and small and dropped it into the hamper. So perhaps if I have the gentleman here, what's your name? Rich, can you just reach in and grab one for me? Anyone you like? Good, Rich, got it? Okay, open it up, Rich, and tell me if indeed this person has written down 3 of their favorite things.
Yes.
Yes, good. Fold it back up. I don't want to see what it is. I'm going to give you a dictionary. Some of these can get a little bit odd. There you go. We're going to start off with a game of word dissociation. And the game is this. Rich thinks of the first favorite thing, has it in the back of his mind. He then gives me 5 random words. Any word you like. He won't be able to help himself, though. The words he gives me will reveal to me what it is the first favorite thing is. Does this make sense, Rich?
Yes.
Good. So, Rich, get the first favorite thing. You got it in the back of your mind?
Yes.
Good. Keep it in the back of your mind. Don't say it. I just want you to give me a random word. Any word you like, go.
Clapton.
I should also point out that these words won't only tell us what it is Rich is thinking of, but they will also tell us a lot about his approaches towards sex and sexuality. So, Rich, I missed it. What was the first word?
Can I change? Clapton.
I thought as much. Clapton.
That's a word? Is that a word? Clapton. He's a Richard friend.
I think I spelled it right. Second, random word. Any word you like. Go.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Yes.
Clapton, jaw, dodge. Third.
Dog.
Dog.
What?
You're not holding anything back, are you? Fourth one.
Wine.
Wine. Pretty masculine. And the last random word. Any word you like.
Shoe.
Shoe.
Yes.
Suppose it would be after all this. Shoe. Clapton, dodge, dog, wine, shoe. Rich, I don't know if you'll like this or be interested in this, but to a social psychiatrist, looking at these words, they would probably class you as an A3 personality. A3. What most of us would consider like a pervert, a dirty okay. I would. Okay, I don't know if I'm comfortable anymore. Rich. Looking at these words, though, I would say it's something music related. Am I right there?
Yes, you are.
Yes. Probably someone's favorite singer or band?
I think so.
In which case, we'll move on, because I don't know enough singer or bands to get this spot on, unless they just performed at the halftime show in the Super Bowl? No, it's not Madonna?
No.
Lady Gaga?
No.
Justin Bieber?
Maybe.
Maybe? Who was the favorite singer or band?
On here?
Yeah, who was it?
Vampire band. Vampire Weekend Band.
Vampire
Weekend Band.
Weekend.
He's just staring at us.
Do we know them? Vampire Weekend?
Yeah.
I don't know them. They don't exist. Let's move on. Second random word. No, please. I do appreciate it. First trick of the night, and it, well, effed up. Rich, look as a second favorite thing. We'll try and do this one in 3 random words. You got it in the back of your mind?
Yes.
First, random word.
Fry hop. Spell that.
Fry
Hop.
Hoffer?
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay, fry hopper. Next random word.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Valentine's Day is coming up. Chocolate. Freihoffer. Chocolate. I'm going to assume we're looking at something food related.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Last random word. Last random word.
Pillsbury.
It's not this or cookies. Is it? Cookies?
That's exactly right.
Cookies. Thank you. I'm going to give this to someone to hold onto for the duration of the show. I'll get it back to you at the end. I just need to make sure no one... Oh, no. You, sir, do you mind holding on to this for the duration of the show?
I'll hold on.
Just make sure no one tampers with it or go near it. What's your name, sir?
Jim.
Jim, if you could stand up, everyone can see Jim. Round of applause. Hands up if you remember the game Guess Who. Guess Who? You think of 1 in 24 random cartoon faces, and the other person has to guess which one you're thinking of by asking yes or no questions. For example, is it a man? Is it a woman? I'd like to play my version of this game, which I like to call Guess Whom. If you caught a frisbee, please make your way to the front of the stage. Please make your way to the
Oh, Tom.
Get the frisbee. Make your way to the front of the stage, please. As quickly as you can, take the frisbee with you.
Push on. Is it McKellen?
What's your name? Tom.
Miss Cabby. Why are you on public?
What should I call you? Nadine and Tony. Tony, Nadine, Miss Kemi, and if you could stand almost in a row like this. Tom, you at the end right here. Miss Kemi. We can get a camera. No, not yet. Oh. If you came here early enough, you may have noticed in the lobby I had one of my assistants taking pictures. If you took part, thank you very much. These are the pictures here. Don't be offended if we didn't include your picture. We just take loads and loads, and if you're not attractive enough, we just don't include you. So what I'm going to ask you all to do is go through the cards and just pick one that you like. Try and remember the face and the name, and then pass the rest to the next person, remembering the face and name. If you could do that now. I love Guess Who. As a kid, I used to play all the time with my dad, and even in the past couple of weeks, I actually played with my friends. Find it interesting? Are we done? No, not yet. Just try and remember the face and name as best you can, and just as long as you're able to tell who it is when you see it again. That's all you need to do. Okay? Yes? Got it. Good. Can you just place your... Oh, actually, we'll start with here. Just place yours here. Very good. And maybe yours. Gloria. Kind of got a half a person next to her. Jane. John. See you rooting for the Giants there. Lucky you. Greg. A little too happy to be here, I think. Lauren. Okay. Ryan. Peter. Danica. Ed. Carol. Little head. Still there. Allie. Jimmy. Les? What happened there, Les? Must have been a big gust of wind there. Michael. Rich. Steve. Tommy. Oh, that's embarrassing. Can you see that?
No, you don't get it. When it's on the table, we can see it.
Oh, sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I did tell my assistant not to take pictures while people were masturbating. Tony. Chris. Almost identical. Claire. Lisa and Emily. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so okay. We'll do this with the first person here. Tony, come here. Tony, since you are the first person up here, I do want to point out that I've chosen you with the frisbee, and you don't know what's about to happen, do you? No. And I think it is quite obvious. I've been choosing you with the frisbees tonight, so I don't use plants or stooges. Tony, if you put your hand right here. Now, give me a second to process this. You know what? Don't think I'll be able to do this with you. Can you go sit back down? Sorry so much. In fact, we need to choose one of these to do it with. I only do it with one. Sorry I called you all up here. Would anyone like to do this? We'll use you then, Tom. Okay, can everyone else sit back down? Tom, do you know which person you're supposed to be thinking of? Yes, good. Came right away. Okay, Tom, if you could stand right here. No, facing me, sorry. I'm going to ask you yes or no questions.